everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to do these two activities that came home in your Willy Weasel packet this week. Here's Willy. He came to watch me do this. So we have two different things. We have the weather sort and then we have a weather graph. So let's start with the weather graph. So this is what you get with the weather graph. You have this green piece of paper with a raindrop, a sunshine, a cloud, and a snowflake. And then you have this bag that has a bunch of pieces. This project is going to be something that you do over the course of a week or 2 weeks or however long you would like to keep doing it. So this would be a good thing to hang up somewhere where your child can reach it and they can see out the window or a sliding glass door to do it. So it's very simple. You have your child look out the window to see what the weather is doing today. And today, here at the classroom, it is raining. So I'm going to get out a raindrop from the bag. And I'm going to use my glue stick and put a little bit of glue on the raindrop. Oop, my glue stick is all dried up, so I'm going to use the regular liquid glue, which is fine. Your child can use either one. If you want this to be a really independent activity, maybe you just give them the glue stick, but either one is fine. And then I'm going to put that in the first box right on top of the raindrop. That's the most important thing to help your child with these, is that each one has its own box and they go right up one on top of each other like that. When you're all finished keeping track, whether it's after a week or however long you've determined, then you can talk about it. You can say, how many raindrops do we have? How many sunshines? How many clouds? And how many snowflakes? Which one has the most? Which one has the least? These are all really important scientific questions. So your child will be collecting data, observing weather, and then also analyzing data by talking about how much, which one's more, which one's less, etc., etc. Okay, so weather sort. This is talking about what kinds of clothes we wear in different kinds of weather. So the first thing you're going to have your child do is write their name at the top. Remember, they can trace what you've written, or you can have them copy their name tag. Either of those is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out all of the pieces of clothing. It looks like we've got some flip-flops, some rain boots, mittens, shorts, a scarf, and an umbrella. I guess an umbrella is not really a piece of clothing, but it is something that we would use. On the paper there, you can see we have a sunshine, a rain cloud, and a snow flurry. So those are the three categories of weather that they have on this weather sort. As much as possible, you want your child to do the cutting. It doesn't matter if they're right on the line. They can be off the line a little bit. We just want to make sure that they can tell what's in each picture. So we're going to start with sunny. Let's see. I know. I'm going to wear flip-flops when it's sunny outside. So when you're doing this with your child, you can do it one way or the other. You can point to the sunshine and then ask them to find an item that would go with the sunshine. Or you can hold up an item and say, what is this? This is a scarf. When do we wear a scarf? When it's sunshiny, rainy, or snowy. And then let them tell you, when it's snowy, we wear a scarf because it's cold outside. So we're working on fine motor skills. We're working on categorizing things, which is a scientific concept. We are working on using the glue, appropriate amounts of glue. And we're working on kinds of weather, temperature. These are all concepts you're talking about. Hot, cold, dry, wet. When you're done, or while you do this with your child, you can talk about, why do we need an umbrella when it's raining? Why do we wear rain boots when it's raining? What does that do? How does it help us? All right, so there are our two activities. Remember that the weather graph keeps going for as long as you want it to. If you run out of these pieces, you can always make more out of regular copy paper or construction paper or whatever you have laying around. Or you can draw a raindrop on here for your child and have them color it in. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for coming. Willy says bye. We'll see you next time.